So I am sitting like this because this is the very first palette bingo and I don't want to give the look away. So if you are curious to see, well, which palette I used and how the look turned out, then just keep on watching. So, palette bingo. I have seen a few of these videos before and I always wanted to do one because I think it would be really fun. And then this morning I was watching Annette from Annette's Makeup Corner. I will link her channel down below. Go check her out because she's fantastic. And she has a whole series of palette bingo and I thought, wow, it's just so fun because, you know, sometimes you just get a palette and use maybe 4 or 5 shades in, well, maybe a few combinations that you mix and match them in. But if you pick 5 shades randomly, you have to use those colors. So what did I do? I laid down almost all of my palettes. The only one I didn't pick was this one from Flower Beauty because it's not readily available in the Netherlands. So I picked palettes that are available to, well, everybody, I think. And I have random.org on my tablet. I have 10 palettes, as you will see on the picture. And yeah, I just added 1 minimum, maximum 10, and we're going to generate. And it picked, I hope you can see, but it picked number 9. And when I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it is the extra spice. Oh, I'm sorry for the glare. The extra spice palette by Revolution and Soph Does Nails. So we're going to use that one and I will show you the inside. This is the inside of the palette. I have a full review on this. I also did 5 looks with this. But yeah, we're going to use it today. So let me just clear out the rest of the palettes. What I'm going to do then is count the number of shadows. I think we have, oh, we have 18. It says so on the front. I will put that into the generator as well and let it pick my 5 shadows. So hold on, I'm going to clean up and I will be right back. I did 1 and 18 and it said number 15 there. I hope you can see. But it's number 15, so I'm going to count. 15 is the color Mulled Wine, this one. I will get a piece of paper and write it down as well because it's early. And I will swatch it. This is the color Mulled Wine. It's a very pretty, yeah, what is it? It is a reddish purple, but it's a very pretty color. So that's number 1. The next one is number 18. I will show you. And again, I hope you can see. I don't know if you can actually, but it's number 18. And that is the color Reputation. This one. And it looks dark green in the pan, but it's actually more of a black. So that's going to be exciting. And there is a Reputation, and again I will write it down. Color number 3 is number 3. There. Again, I hope you can see. And that's the color Infinity. It's actually my least favorite shade in this palette, but that doesn't mind. It's this one. It's a silvery shimmer. I will swatch it as well. Oh wait, let me get a clean finger. So that is the color Infinity. Okay, shade number 4. It gave 18 again, so that's not handy. So I forgot to show you color number 4. It was the color Brownies, and Brownies is a dark brown, hence the name Brownies. I will swatch it. There is the, I will build it up a little. There's the color Brownies. It's just a dark brown. So that's color number 4, and color number 5 is number, well, the number 10, that's what it says, and that is the color Romance, and Romance is a purple shimmer. It's this one. So let me swatch it on and that is the color Romance. So those are the colors I have to use today. Huh. Okay, well, we are going to do that. The reason I don't have any makeup on my face is because I didn't know which palette I would use. So we will just start with a naked face because it doesn't really matter. Okay. Let me prime my eyes. Okay, you're all zoomed in. I have primed my eyes. Everything I use will be in the description box down below, and let's get started. Okay, I am going to start with the color Mulled Wine on a fluffy brush. And we are going to dab it on because I haven't set my base. I can actually zoom you out just a little, like that. It's a bit better. So let that sit for a bit. Other side. Okay. Now let's take another brush. This is just, it's one from Morphe, but I want it to blend out the edge without diffusing the color too much. And if you don't want as vibrant a color, set your base and either use a flesh toned, for your skin tone anyway, eyeshadow or translucent powder or any other pressed powder, and just lightly powder it, and your eyeshadows will be easier to blend and a little less intense. And the nice thing about this palette is that you can build up the color, so it's not like you put your brush on your eye and it's, oh my god, that's a lot of shadow. Just make sure to tap off your brush before you place it on your eye. But actually this is a great palette if you want to start using colors, because you have a bunch of, brownish orangey shades, and then you have some pops of color. So yeah, I really like the palette. The next color I want to use is, let me get my brush, is the color Brownies. That's the dark brown. It's actually one of my least favorite colors in this palette, but okay. I'm taking a dense brush and that's going to go into the crease. So I'm starting at the outer corner, dabbing it on. And this shade for me is not so easy to work with, if I'm being totally honest, because it has a tendency to turn muddy on me. But I'm just laying this down in my crease and a little bit above. I'm just building up the color and I will blend it out later. Beauty. Taking the same brush I used to blend out the pink edge or the purple edge, I'm going to use that here as well. I'm just trying to make the shape that I'm happy with. And I'm not worried about the bottom lash line just yet because I have to do my base anyway. I'm happy with this so far. Let me just put it a little bit in my corner here, like so. Okay, next color is the color Romance. That's a shimmer. And I find that the shimmers in this palette work best with a sponge tip applicator, so I'm going to use that. You can also use your fingers. So that one is going here. It's a very pretty color. A little over halfway. And I feel a little fallout on my cheeks. So that's good that I didn't apply my base yet. You can also use these shadows wet with a dense brush. Are they even? Yeah, okay. Then I'm using the clean side and I'm going into the color Infinity. It's the silver shimmer. And I'm gently dragging it over the last color to get a bit of a gradient. It's a very, very intense silver. I haven't used this color too often. I also want to bring it up a bit. I kind of like that. But we have one color left, and that is the color Reputation. So I'm taking a pencil brush, going into the color Reputation, and I'm going to... Wow, that's black. I forgot how intense that was. So, note to self, kids, if you use this color, tap off the brush. But that's okay, we're working with it. So, a little bit on this side. Only thing that I'm bummed about is that I'm kind of losing a bit of the dark purple shimmer and it's going over patchy. At least on my right eye. We are taking a bit of a fluffy, dense brush and I'm going to try to smudge it out a bit. Bring it in a little, not too much. Oh, we have created a smoky-ish eye or something. No, I always thought I didn't have a black in my collection. I am glad I didn't do my base now. Because as you can see, I'm going out pretty far. That doesn't matter because I can clean it up. Okay, so we have a smoky eye now. Okay, that's okay. Wow, pretty intense. Again, not really the look I was going for, but that doesn't matter. Now, I'm going to go smoky all the way, so bringing it up. I don't have any extra product on my brush, I'm just blending it out. I'm doing little circles, or trying to. Windshield wiper motions in between if I need to. And I just want to pull the shadow up and over a bit, if that makes sense. I have a lot of fallout on my face. But we will clean that up later. I am, however, going to bring back a little of the Mulled Wine. I have the second brush I used, so it's still a blending brush, but less fluffy. I'm just going over the edge, hoping it won't get too muddy. Just gently bring it down a bit. Doesn't matter, I'm cleaning it up later. I'm actually just using the tip of the brush in the shadow and then a bit of the sides to fade it out. let me see. Shadows are up too high for my liking. But again, we will clean that up. Am I happy? No, I want to bring back a little of the romance. That's a bit better. So this is the eye look now, so far. And what I am going to do is I'm going to go like this. And now I know I'm wiping off some foundation as well, but you can always bring that back, because I just don't want the shadows to be too high. So this is how I clean up any shadow mistakes I have made. Just wipe over it with my finger, and then with a brush bring back a little bit of concealer, tap it out, and then I am good to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoot you back a little, like so. I am going to do the rest of my face. I will be back, and then we will finish the eyes, bottom eyes, and all that kind of good stuff. So I will see you in just a minute. So we are almost there. I did put a little eyeliner on my eye, because well, I'm going to wear falsies in a minute, and I thought that the look could use some eyeliner. What I am going to do now, however, is the bottom. Oh, I'm going to do my bottom. Let me think. I want the color Mulled Wine. I am taking a pencil brush and the color Mulled Wine, and I'm going to plop that on my lower lash line. Going to put it quite low and connect it up like so. Oh, that's nice. But I also want a little bit of the black, so I am taking a... Ah, here it is. It was in front of my face the whole time. Taking an angled brush, going into the color Reputation, just tapping it in, and I want it as I want it close to my lash line. Yeah, I think like that. So not really halfway in, and I am going to connect it up. Oh, now we have a kind of a shadow wing, so that's cool actually. That's not too bad. So let's make a shadow wing. And you can also, if you want to, make an eyeliner wing. And of course I have some fallout. Oh my god. But now it is. Oh hey. Is it gone? Yeah, I think so. So that is almost it. I do want my inner corner highlight. Where's my sponge tip? Ah, here it is. I'm going to take the color Infinity, and I'm going to wrap it around a little bit. I'm taking the tip of my sponge tip in the color and dragging it a little bit in, but high on the lash line. And it is a little bit messy, but it doesn't really matter because it's kind of a smoky eye. So yeah, I like that. If you want to, you can put some eyeliner, so any colored eyeliner, a dark purple or a black, in your inner waterline. I'm not going to, because I'm wearing lenses and my lenses don't really like that. You could also tight line. I'm also not going to do that for the same reason. I am, however, going to put on some mascara. so you can see what it looks like with mascara. I'm using the Essence Volume Boost for that. And yeah, I just forgot to curl my lashes. Oh well. If you want to, you could also do your bottom lashes. I don't want to, so I'm not going to. So this is the look so far. And I actually thought I would pair it with this one, because I kind of like that. This is one from Essence. It's a Vibrant Shock lip paint in the color Twisted Sister. So yeah, I have a twist. Oh no, I'm the Twisted Sister. But I'm going to put this on, then I'm going to put on my falsies, and you will see me in a minute with the finished look. So this is the finished result with lashes and mascara. And I really like how it turned out. It takes you a bit out of your comfort zone and makes you use color combinations that you normally wouldn't use. I like colorful looks, but I normally don't go this dark. So it's well, something, well, at least not with black. So it's something new for me too, but I like it. And you know, you don't have to have a YouTube channel to do a palette bingo. You can do it at home as well. If you are in a rut or you just want to use some different color combinations, just go to random.org and just do a palette bingo. And if you do one at home, let me know how it turned out for you. If you like these kinds of videos, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like these kinds of videos, give it a thumbs down. Maybe there is a palette that I have that you would like to see me do a palette bingo with. Let me know down in the comment section below. And for now, I am signing off. I am going downstairs, edit and drink coffee, hug my dog, cuddle my cats. I don't have to feed the snake because I did that yesterday. And maybe give my son a kiss. So yeah, guys, I hope that wherever you are, you have a great day. And I will be seeing you soon in my next one. Bye, guys.